We are pleased to welcome Assemblyman Darrel Aubertine to our studio today. Darrel is running for the 48th District Senate seat, and he's running on the Democratic ticket. We welcome you today to our studio. Thank you for being here. We want to just start off immediately by asking you about the tone of the campaign. It has taken a negative turn. Right. What's your opinion of what's going on?
I'm disappointed across the board. I mean, any political campaign ought to be based on the issues and based on the concerns of the people that you're trying to represent. And, you know, my opponents run a negative campaign basically from the start, and our campaign has reacted to that. And my feeling is that, you know, now that we've gotten our message out there, I want to, as the campaign gets into the final days and winds down, I want to refocus on the issues of most importance and, you know, focus on that for the remainder of the campaign. All
right, let's just go right to the issues right now. One of the things that has come up again and again during this campaign is that it's a race that's upstate versus downstate, Democrat versus Republican. Sure. How do you feel about this? I mean, is this a race about state politics, or is this a local race?
For me, it's not, and I think for most of the people here in northern New York, it's not. There are people out there that would lead you to believe and lead the people here in the North Country that this race is about a food fight between, you know, the forces down in Albany or the issues that exist down in Long Island or somewhere else in the state. It is not. It is most certainly, for me, and I think the people upstate New York and central New York, it's about our issues. It's about our families. It's about our economy. It's about our job situation. It's about our health care, our education. Those are the issues of the day. And, you know, those are the issues that I'm going to stay focused on. I've been focused on. You know, the outsourcing of jobs, those types of issues. Those are the real nuts and bolts issues that people are concerned with, not some political food fight down in Albany.
All right. Everybody's concerned about taxes. Your opponent has made a lot out of the fact that you've supported the governor's budget, that there is going to be an increase in gasoline taxes, property taxes, school taxes. Where do you stand on this?
Well, first of all, let's understand, the governor does not have a budget yet. The governor has a budget proposal. And in the 21-day amendments that we just took a look at last Tuesday in conference, we're working on all those issues. And the Assembly is in the process now of putting together its own budget, and collectively between the governor, the Senate, and the Assembly will put together a budget hopefully before April 1st. But that's how the budget process works. So for anybody to come out and mislead people that somehow or other the governor already has a budget and I support it is certainly misleading.
All right, so you do not support increased gas taxes and school taxes?
I'm certainly not going to run for office and sit here and tell people I want to raise your taxes.
Okay. Now, during the debate the other night at JCC, you said that during your Assembly career, you have voted to eliminate $702 million worth of taxes.
Right. And those taxes are across the board. I've never sponsored or supported increases in sales taxes, while on the other hand, my opponent has certainly supported them all along. And it's those kinds of issues that I don't support. Obviously, we have to run the government. We provide a lot of services, and there's a cost associated with that. We all recognize that. But as far as going out and just raising taxes, I've never supported, in particular, sales tax. I feel it's a regressive tax. It's a tax that affects people on the lower end of the economy, lower end of the pay scale most. And that's one reason I don't support those things.
All right, Darrel Aubertine, thank you very much for joining us today. Wish I could ask you more questions, but we're out of time. We'll be right back.